Fellas, did you know that most men lose a woman's respect long before they actually lose the woman? The crazy part is she almost never tells you why. She'll just test you more and then slowly pull away until one day she's gone. The difference between men women respect and men women use, abuse, or abandon is not luck, it's habits. The things you do from day one that tell her you are a man worth keeping or a man she can walk all over. Today, you're going to learn the 11 things smart men do that make all the difference between being the guy she brags about and the guy she forgets about. In fact, all of these apply to all your relationships, not just romantic. Most men think keeping a woman's interest is about flowers and fancy dates and saying the right things. Nope. Those are the icing on the cake. The men who win with women long term are the ones who respect themselves above all others. Men who know how to carry themselves, set clear standards, enforce boundaries, and live in a way that naturally earns respect and loyalty. Key point. A woman can't get wet for you if she can't respect you. Now, if you're new to my channel, my name is Anna Jorgensen. I help good men like you, yes you, understand women better so you can find, attract, and keep your keeper without losing your self-respect or sanity. Welcome to Just the Tip. And if you're already a subscriber or coming back again, thanks for joining me again. Okay, if you don't respect yourself, she can't either. Women are always reading you. Every choice you make, every reaction, and everything you let slide tells her who you are as a man. Key point, you teach people how to treat you by what you allow. Let's look at the 11 things smart men do. Many of you will get trapped up in number 4, and some of you find number 9 really challenging. Let's dive in. Number 1, smart men read her actions, not her words. A woman can say she is loyal, say she is serious, or would never disrespect you. But smart men know the truth is in her behavior. Words are easy, actions are proof. Example. She says she wants a committed relationship, but then goes and flirts with other men or keeps you hidden from her social media. That's all you need to know. Pay attention to patterns over time. A week of good behavior means nothing if the rest of the month is chaos. Have you ever believed a woman's words only to find out her actions told the real story? Comment. Okay, now this brings us to something that goes hand in hand with reading her actions. Number 2, smart men set boundaries early. Boundaries protect respect. Smart men do not wait until problems pile up. They state early what is acceptable and what is not, and call out even a seemingly small indiscretion or disrespect. By making it clear from the start, smart men create a relationship based on shared values and mutual respect. Boundaries are not about being mean or controlling, but protecting your self-respect. Just the tip. Never let her mistake your kindness for weakness. Example, let's say she is late over and over without a real reason. Do you just keep waiting? No. You tell her the first time that it's not okay and you expect her to be on time. If she doesn't sincerely apologize or it keeps happening, you make a decision that respects your time. Do not wait, walk away for now or possibly forever. Key point, when you set boundaries from the start, you save yourself from endless debates and disrespect later. Either you're on the same page or you're not. What's a boundary you wish you had set earlier in a past or maybe even a current relationship? Let me know. But setting boundaries only works if you keep your eyes on the big picture. Number 3, smart men stay focused on their mission and keep their mission first. Your mission is your purpose. It may be building your business or taking care of family or improving your health or creating financial freedom or a comfortable retirement. A man without a mission gets lost in a woman's life. Just the tip. It's better for a woman to join a man's life than the other way around. If he ditches his world to orbit hers, she senses he's lost his center, mommy mode sets in, and mother mode kills lover mode for both of you. Example, you were on track with your career and fitness. Then she came along and suddenly you are skipping workouts and you're ignoring your goals and your work. At first, she might enjoy the extra attention, but that's not what she signed up for. And over time, she will lose respect and then she will lose attraction. A man with a mission is far more attractive than a man who makes a woman the center of his world. Question: has a relationship ever distracted you from your mission? Comment. Okay. Now, while you are staying on your mission, you also need to be selective about who you let in your life. A lot of men get tripped up with the next one. Number 4, smart men choose character over beauty. Beauty catches your eye, but character determines if she deserves to keep it. Just the tip: hot does not equal high value. Example: she could be the sexiest woman you have ever seen, but if she lies or gossips or treats people poorly, that is her character, and you are setting yourself up for years of deceit and frustration. A smart man will walk away from a beautiful face and body with a bad soul, no matter how tempting it is in the short term. Key point: if you give a hot gal just the tip and the sex is great, there is a high chance you will catch feelings for a low-value lady. Have you ever ignored bad behavior because she was really attractive? Fess up. This ties perfectly into the next point, because the wrong mindset here will make you ignore every red flag. 5, smart men do not chase validation. They own their masculinity. If you need her approval to feel like a man, you hand her all the control over you. Example: you post something just to get her to notice you, or you're always fishing for compliments. That is chasing, not leading. Smart men know validation from women is nice, but not necessary for their own confidence. Have you ever caught yourself chasing validation without realizing? Let me know. Now, if you have been chasing validation, pay close attention to number 6. 6, smart men walk away when respect is gone. When respect leaves, attraction leaves with it. And when attraction is gone, the relationship is in a slow countdown to the end. Example: she sarcastically mocks you in front of friends or ignores your boundaries. A weak man tries harder. A smart man leaves without drama. Walking away is not about punishing her, but protecting your dignity. Have you ever stayed too long after the respect was gone? Maybe you're still there. Let me know in the comments. Of course, respect goes both ways, and knowing how to get and keep it often comes down to the next skill. Number 7, smart men listen more than they talk. So most people listen enough to respond. Smart men listen to understand. Example: she says she's fine, but her tone and actions tell you she's not. You make a note of it, you check in with her later to make sure she actually is okay, and watch to see if it becomes a pattern, addressing it if it does. Good listening is a skill that keeps you from missing or ignoring important signs in a relationship, especially early on. Just the tip: on average, women use 2 to 3 times many words in a day as men do. Women are wired for word use, so let her. Men and women are built differently. Now, do you think listening is a skill men overlook in a relationship? How do you score in the listening skill department? Okay, as well, you must also know how to keep your emotions in check. Number 8, smart men stay composed under pressure. Women and life will test you, stress you with unexpected changes. Allowing yourself to act out when triggered shows weakness, not only to her, but to yourself. Example: the restaurant loses your reservation. Instead of snapping, you laugh it off and choose some other place to go. And she feels safer with you because you can handle the situation without embarrassing her or ruining the evening. Composure is one of the most underrated attractive traits a man can have because it signals self-control and strength. Just the tip: there are times when a man must strategically set aside composure in order to maintain respect, such as situations where you are protecting her or your loved ones from others. Now, have you ever impressed a woman just by keeping your cool? Do tell. So this leads into a big one where many men lose control without realizing it. Number 9, smart men stay in control of intimacy. Now, if great sex is the only reason you stay together, you are in the wrong relationship. Example, she disrespects you, but you tolerate it because the physical connection is amazing. That is trading self-respect for temporary pleasure. You deserve better, you can do better. Smart men know that intimacy should come from a mutual respect and connection, not manipulation or bargaining. Have you ever stayed in a bad situation because the sex was so darn good? Fess up, my friend. Okay, now staying in control also applies to how you lead in the relationship. Number 10, smart men lead the relationship calmly and confidently with value, not money. Leadership means taking initiative and creating direction. You don't control her, but you do make decisions. For example, let's say you're between jobs and you don't want to let the romance wane or let her think you've lost your edge. So you plan a picnic date and let her know when to be ready. Maybe you read her some cheesy poem you wrote just for her. If she's a keeper, she laughs and relaxes into her feminine energy because she trusts your confidence and leadership. Just the tip. Women mirror your feelings about yourself. Unless you chose poorly, presence and confidence is worth more than money. Ooh, key point. If you want a feminine woman, you must be a masculine man. More about this in an upcoming video. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Question, do you usually take the lead in relationships or let her decide? Okay, so the next point is one of the simplest but most powerful ways to filter for the right kind of woman. Now, just before I reveal it, if you have found value in this video, consider subscribing. And thank you if you have. Okay, number 11, smart men let her earn their attention. Attention is valuable. If you give it away too easily, it loses its value. This doesn't mean acting aloof or waiting 3 days to text her back, but it does mean letting her make some of the effort as well. She needs that. Example, she responds when she feels like it, but you keep doing the chasing and making all the plans. That tells her she does not have to invest at all. You already value her more than she values you. You have set it up that way. You can change it. Just a tip. A smart man rewards her effort with his attention. Have you ever given too much attention too soon? Share your story. She might never say it out loud, but she's naturally, unconsciously, and constantly evaluating if she thinks you're worth her attraction and respect. Smart men must have the same mindset toward her. Does she deserve you? If you've made some mistakes, trust me, you're not alone. From this point forward, hold yourself to a higher standard for you and watch how quickly the wrong women fall away and the right ones step up. In fact, the secret to eliminating the kind of women who constantly test you is to test her first. A woman's respect is earned when you stick to your standards with a strong backbone. The video coming up is going to show you how to do that. Now that you know the habits that separate smart men from simps, which one are you going to work on from this list? Embrace them and you will command respect without ever having to beg for it in all areas of your life, regardless of women. So thank you so much for watching to the end. That really helps my channel. Sending you lots of love. God bless or be well, whatever you prefer. And I'll see you in the next one.